Hi, let us prove if the given is an identity or not. We work on the left side because it is more complicated. The left side contains fractions, so we use the LCD of the two fractions. And that will be the product of 1 minus sine x and 1 plus sine x. So 1 minus sine x times 1 plus sine x. Since we have changed the denominator of each fraction, we should also change the numerator of each fraction. So the LCD divided by the denominator times the numerator cosine x will give you cosine x times 1 plus sine x. And then the second fraction will be LCD divided by the denominator, then multiplied by the numerator. So this becomes cosine x times 1 minus sine x. Because this part has been cancelled out already from the LCD. We're trying to show that this is equal to the right side. Now distribute the monomial to each binomial. So you have cosine x plus cosine x times sine x. That's the first. And then minus. Then the next will be cosine x plus cosine x times sine x. All over the product of 1 minus sine x and 1 plus sine x, which is 1 minus sine squared x. The product of sum and difference is equal to the difference of two squares from algebra. Okay, so notice that these two terms can be cancelled because they have opposite signs. And so the term cosine x sine x, and there's another term that says cosine x sine x, by the rule on combining like terms in algebra, you can put them together as 2 cosine x times sine x over the by Pythagorean identity 1 minus sine squared x can be written as cosine squared x. Then now we see that this part and this part can be cancelled. And so the numerator will now contain 2 sine x over cosine x. The part that says sine x cosine x, that is a quotient identity of tangent. So 2 times tangent x, which is actually the right side. Okay? Thank you, and wait for more videos.